My name is Jacqueline Bush, and I am an editorial and celebrity hairstylist. My clientele has included Faith Hill, Mark Ruffalo, Terrence Howard, Gwyneth Paltrow, Jane Krakowski. I want to be able to show you that hair isn't as intimidating or as hard as you think it is, and I want you to be able to have fun with it and do what your vision is with your hair. The first thing that's important about a blow dryer is I like to say invest in a good one, because so much of how your hair ends up looking is based on whether a hair dryer is good quality or not. This one I have is a Twin Turbo 2800, and it's a great blow dryer. There's a couple of ways to use it. I like to use it with the nozzle on if I want to get rid of frizz, which is what we're going to do today with Sibila's hair. The first thing I like to say when you start out using a blow dryer and you get out of the shower and your hair is wet, to get a little extra volume and to just keep the natural texture of your hair, you're just going to flip your hair upside down, blow it, not worry about which direction or anything like that. I'm going to show you how to do that. And then the next step I'm going to show you is how to get rid of all the frizz, give yourself a little bit of volume when you use a blow dryer. So let's go. Go ahead and flip your head over for me. So now Sibila's hair is dried to about 85%, which is what you want to rough dry with your blow dryer until. Her hair is about 85% dry. They're still a little bit damp. And now is where we can use our blow dryer to control the texture of her hair. The first thing with Sibila is her texture is she gets a lot of volume naturally. So I don't need to work hard at getting volume. So the kind of brush I'm going to use is, this is a ceramic brush, and the reason I want to use a ceramic brush on her is a ceramic brush acts like a curling iron. It heats the hair from both directions, from the inside out, so it gets very hot. You can control it and almost use it as a curling iron, but it gives it a little extra bounce. Another type of brush you can use is a boar bristle brush such as this. What this is going to do is give your hair extra volume, which she doesn't need, but if you want to use a brush like this to get more volume, this is what you would use. So we're going to start off with a ceramic brush on Sibila's hair, and the key to a good blow dry is rather than, I'm going to show you with the blow dryer off first, but when you blow dry your section of hair, instead of blow drying, a lot of people make the mistake of just blow drying perpendicular to the hair like this. This will not get rid of any of those flyaways. To get rid of those flyaways, what you want to do is blow dry parallel to the hair, as so. If you blow dry this way, all those little frizzies are going to come up. But if you blow dry parallel, so you're going in the exact direction of the hair in your brush, what you're doing is blowing that hair straight down so it lays along the shaft. Now, we've blow dried just one small section of Sibila's hair, and what I want to show you is, do you see how smooth I got because I was going in that parallel motion? Now, another trick you can do to get a little extra volume, because your roots might not be completely dry after rough drying, is when you blow dry, and again I'm going to show you with a blow dryer off at first, is you just go straight in at your root. Now this you don't have to worry about being parallel, but just blow dry straight in there, get those roots nice and dry. I actually like to do that first, because then as I'm blow drying down here along the rest of the hair, this won't pull out all that volume at the root because this is already dry. Because you have to remember, when your hair is wet, that's when it's most elastic. So if you go in and blow dry your hair when it's sopping wet, all you're doing is pulling your hair, and in the end that's going to make it more susceptible to breaking. So I'm just going to show you that last little trick of volume. So now, as you can see, she's got just enough volume at her roots and a little bit of bend at the ends. And that's how you use a blow dryer.